All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the daily update on 1000 day challenge. This is day 476, so let's get things started. Right, basically the balance remains the same. There's no change in terms of equity balance wise. In terms of a quick market update itself, US market definitely still looks to be strong, although there's still potential for double top formation. Nasdaq itself seems to be breaking a new all-time high once again, but bearing in mind that we could still see retracement if it doesn't maintain the strong momentum upwards. So that's something to take note of. But yeah, overall bullish momentum still remains there. If you're looking in terms of US China market itself, things looks to be consolidating still for both ASHR and KWEB. Of course, KWEB is forming a very nice symmetrical triangle on the daily and weekly chart itself, but yeah, it's just to break towards the upside or towards the downside. So even though we close below the horizontal support region itself, I'm not negatively bearish because we are not seeing the follow suit in terms of today, or at least not yet in that sense. But if you actually do break towards the downside, then of course there'll be a great shift in terms of momentum. But then there'll be a great shift in terms of the trend bias wise. Otherwise, I do personally lean towards the upside bias simply because we have retraced quite significantly, and I do see the sell-off pressure has decreased very significantly as well. All right, and finally for Bitcoin itself, on the daily chart, we do see bearish momentum, forward chart also bearish momentum, but of course the trend wise is still bullish, so I'm not looking for a short setup right now. And if you look in terms of the forward chart, I do see a potential break of this downslope trend line. So you can see 1 point, 2 point. This is the third point. I do see that potentially we could even still have a further drop, but bear in mind we are finally seeing a very nice bullish divergence forming over here. So if we have a bullish divergence and a break of downward momentum, especially above, so it forms somewhat like a bullish market structure, breaking above the 20 exponential moving average on the 4-hourly chart. That could perhaps be a strong counter trend play in that sense. But for me, I'm not so much interested in the counter trend trading, so I'm very much against it. So I wouldn't be entering this setup itself, simply because if you do enter over here, your stop loss will be quite wide, and you still have key resistances right above it over here and over here. So that's not in the favor of the trend. But otherwise, yeah, that's more or less about it. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.